An acoustic strumming technique that I kind of like is where we do some hammer-ons. First thing you might want to know is identifying the bass note of your chord. Let's start with an E chord. You got your bass note, then a strum. So the bass note of an E chord is the low E string. Might seem a little obvious, but not everybody knows that. I'm going to add some things to that, but let's just establish a real steady tempo for a second. See if I can get my metronome to cooperate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 67 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty basic. Next, let's add the alternate bass note, which will be the next string over. It's right there in the chord. It's the B note, 2nd fret, 5th string. So we're going to go bass, strum, alternate bass, strum. It will sound like this. Sometimes that's all you need. That is the perfect part. Let's add the old metronome. Now let's add a hammer-on. I'm going to go bass, strum, and then I'm going to hammer on from open A to 2nd fret of the 5th string. So it's going to be something like this. Let's try it with the metronome. 2, 3, 4. Now, oh, that's fun. I'm trying to restrain myself here. What would we add next? You can throw in more like maybe a bass, then strum down up, then get your hammer on the alternate bass and do a down up. That'd sound like. So you can do a full strum like this. Which is kind of hard to get that far across and get the detail of the picking. It can sound pretty cool if you only strum maybe 3 or 4 strings down here in the bass side of the instrument. Same thing, just kind of focused in tighter. So you can do that with a lot of these chords down here at the first 3 frets, your basic caged chords like E, A, D, and C. Maybe an F. B7 maybe. And you can do, G is pretty productive. You can kind of work your way across. Sounds like the beginning of Green Acres. So we're kind of bringing in a scale at that point on the G. The C can go over one string. You can just do fills. A minor works. So my picking hand, I'm kind of stabilizing it down here. That's what I like to do. I like to anchor it on the face of the guitar, and then I'm not struggling to keep my hand in place. I don't know if that's a perfect technique, but it really works for me. I'm just resting here. Try to keep relaxed with your strumming hand. And if you capo, you can do those chords up higher and it sounds pretty awesome. So it's kind of like adding a little color to those kind of everyday common chords and adding a little bit of melodic riffage to those basic chords, and just adding some detail or melody to them. And you can start there and practice, and then once you know that, you can pick out other songs that have those kinds of details, and you can modify them or get more creative with them. So I'm just showing you the most basic way to play them, and it's kind of a technique I don't use every day, but it is in the right place. It's a good sound. So that you might find that handy for yourself. You might find a use for that. I have in my career, but yeah, I'll probably use that if we do our gig tonight, which is in doubt with the big snow here in the Midwest, which I'm okay with staying home actually. All right. Well, good luck with your practice, and keep in touch.